Hello gang and welcome to Cooking with Chris. Oh yes, I'm going to show you today a world first. This is a world first, not just a British first, a world first. You know, in the papers recently, the latest, shall we say, fad. The latest fad is talking about gender issues. Gender issues. Have you decided to be a boy or a girl or something in between? That is the latest fad. Well, today, for the first time in world cooking, I'm going to show you a gender neutral meal. Yes, boys and girls, this meal can be had at breakfast, lunch, or dinner without offending anyone. How fantastic is that? No one's going to come up to you and say, I'm offended that you're having that for lunch when it's really for breakfast. This is a gender neutral breakfast for you today. I'm going to show you how to cook this, boys and girls. First of all, let me tell you, I am a member of Slimming World. I'm not a consultant or a teacher or anything like that. I'm a fully paid up member with 2 stickers so far. Look, look, look. Half a stone award and 1 stone award. Membership card and everything. I am a member of Slimmers World, but I am not a consultant or anything like that. Not yet, anyway, not yet. I did think about it, actually. 1 stone certificate, okay? Here's the ingredients we're going to use today. We got some Quorn peppered steaks, that's vegetarian. We got some eggs. We got some onions. And we got some baked beans. Very, very simple ingredients, and that's what we're going to use. Now, at Slimmers World, it's not like that, dare I say it, Weight Watchers. We don't worry about calories, dear. We talk about sins. That's what we talk about, sins. Ladies are allowed 15 sins a day, and gentlemen, I believe, are allowed 20 to 25 sins a day, okay? But today's meal contains no sins whatsoever. You can eat as much as this to your heart's content, and it's nice and easy. This gender neutral meal, boys and girls. So here we go. Let's get on with it. First of all, we've got the onions. We're going to, here's something very bad. Oil. Do not use cooking oil. Very, very bad. Get out of my house. Over the way there. This is your Slimming World best friend. Fry light. Oh yes. Only a tiny little amount of sin. In fact, there's no sins in this. No sins. I nearly mentioned the word calories, but we don't use calories. We use sins. So get your, am I a minute now? There we are. Get your things sprayed up with the spray light. This is so easy to do this. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'll do us. That'll do us. Now, I've just noticed on my onions that they're about to run out of date. So I'm going to use all of these. That's quite a lot for one person, but sin-free. And onions, I believe, are also a speed food, which speeds up your weight loss. So just plonk those in your frying pan like that. Let me move the camera down a little bit so you can see better. There you go. You can see what I'm doing now. So just put the onions in there like that. Quite a lot of onions. Oh, God. Hang on a minute. There you are. Quite a lot of onions in there, isn't there? Okay. Very hot pan. Put it right up and get those cooking. Now, I like my onions done quite well. And out of the whole meal, this is the thing that's going to take the longest to cook, the onions, okay? So we'll do those. They're in now. Prepare your baked beans. Oh, yes. Now, I was brought up... oh, where's the tin opener? I thought I had that here. Oh, there it is. I was brought up on a lot of baked beans. I'm looking a bit crooked, aren't I? That's a minute. Am I crooked? There we are, that's better. All the onions are in here now. Now, this is the longest thing that it takes to cook the onions. So you can get those going. As I say, I've got the pan at full heat now. And, oh, the smell. I know it's cheating using this. You could sit there, cut up onions, but you don't want to be crying, do you? To your husbands or your wives or something like that. Huh? You don't want to be crying. Just open a packet and be done with it. Available from all good branches of Waitrose. Oh, yes. So the onions are on. Time to prepare the baked beans. I like Branston baked beans. They're a little bit, they end up a little bit thicker than the Heinz ones. I was always a Heinz person. I was actually brought up on a lot of baked beans when I was a little boy and through my teenage years, and I kind of stopped eating them. I rediscovered, to be honest, baked beans when I rejoined Slimmer's World, because again, 1 minute, where's my spoon? A tin of baked beans is no sins. Pile them in. Thank you very much. I should put those on a low heat while the onions are doing. What else have we got there? Oh, I've forgotten to put these on. Corn steaks. Corn steaks, again, sin-free. They are very nice. Very peppery, if you like these. I should have put these on first. I've forgotten there. Oh, gold. I'll have to turn everything else down now for a minute, won't I? So put those under the grill, or you can put them in the frying pan with the spray light, with the was it fry light, spray light? I can't remember what it's called now. Fire light, something like that. Put those under there. They're going to take about 6 minutes per side. They are okay, but that's okay because the onions are going to take a long time anyway. So just get cooking that. I mean, how easy is this? And, you know, people go down to McDonald's and Kentucky Fried Chicken and Subway, and you spend £6. I mean, I don't know how much this has cost me. They were like £2.50, those. The eggs, well, I'm only going to have 2 of them. You know, this hasn't cost £6, has it? It just bemuses me how people live their lives at McDonald's or Kentucky Fried Chicken when you can come and do this. This whole thing should take you about 15 minutes. All right, we've got the eggs standing by here. Well, 5 minutes of time has passed now, boys and girls, and the onions are nice and brown. And I think I'm going to put my eggs on now. How are those corn steaks doing? I should have put the corn steaks in first, remember that. And they do taste nice. They are a really good substitute for meat. I'm a vegetarian. I became vegetarian about 4 years ago. Didn't like the way animals were treated and all that business, so that's why. And I eat a lot of corn stuff, and it's very nice. You get the cubes, and they all taste lovely. I mean, the corn peppered steaks is what I'm using on the show today. Okay, so finally, let's do the eggs. Eggs. Of course they're free range, dear. Stop question. Of course they're free range. We can't have little chickens cooped up, can we? In those nasty little cages. Ghastly people who do that. Ghastly people. No. So once again, your favourite friend, Fry Light, just 3 sprays of that. Remember, we don't count calories. That's why those naughty people at Weight Watchers. What is a calorie anyway, darling? You hear the word calorie and you want to hide. Sins are not so bad, are they? Be honest, sins are not so bad. Okay, so we'll have a couple of eggs. Let's see if I can do it today without breaking the yolk, shall we? I can't usually, but there we are. Very gently, 1. No, it's broken. Oh, for God's sake. Every single time. How'd you do it, girls? How do you break eggs without the damn things breaking? Mind you, -6. The other. Oh, no, and now a bit. And the other one's broken as well. Oh, and there's a bit of shell in there. Oh, don't you hate that? Where? I can't find it now. I think it's hidden under the yolk. Hello? I think it might be on my finger. Oh, dear. Right, hang on a minute. I've got my wire is all over the place here as well. Now I've got egg juice on my hand. I do hate that. I don't like egg juice. Okay, so the eggs are quite high. Actually, although I do try and not break the eggs, I turn them over anyway. I like them to be doubly cooked. Who was that woman, government person, Edwina Curry? Do you remember her? Oh, she was doing it with John Major, weren't she? You know, she was doing it with John Major. It was in all the papers and everything. All that time she was going on about her eggs. No wonder she was going on about eggs all the time. Doing it with John Major. Shocking. Shocking. Anyway, so the eggs are in there. The onions are coming along. I'm going to turn the beans up a little bit now. Now, I like my beans congealed. I know some of you are going, oh, like that. No, I like them congealed, so they're a bit stiff. That's why I use the Branson one. They are a little bit bigger than, a little bit thicker than the Heinz ones. So they're on as well. And now another 5 minutes in time will pass. Well, another 5 minutes has passed, boys and girls, and I think we're ready, to be honest. The beans are nicely congealed. I might just turn those eggs over. The onions, well, they're done. I can turn the beans and the onions off now. They're done. Now, that's what I mean by well done onions. Look at those. Oh, the smell of those. I love it. I'll turn the egg over just for a couple of minutes. As you can see, they did break. Oh well, never mind. Just make sure it's cooked. I'll probably be better off doing omelettes than those. And the corn steaks are done because I can smell those in here. All you need now is a nice big plate. Remember, this is sin-free. Sin-free, this. Oh, gosh. Turn it all off. Onions first. I think I burnt the pan a little bit. Never mind, that'll come off in the wash. That's done. Put a bit of water on that. I've got a ceramic frying pan. I find that doesn't burn, or at least cleans easier. I still burn the blooming stuff on it, don't I? Corn steaks out, please. Where are they? There we go. Look at those. Oh, smell lovely. Peppered corn steaks. There's usually an offer somewhere on peppered corn steaks. Waitrose, £3. Sainsbury's, £2.70. Often you can get 3 for the price of 2 those somewhere, so keep an eye out for those, okay? We'll put the beans on top of the corn steaks. Right. Slimmers World gender neutral meal. That's what this is. Unofficial, of course, unofficial. Remember that, gang? I'm not a Slimmers World staff, just a lowly old member trying to collect as many stickers as possible. There's the beans. And there's the egg, which is a little bit big to go on there. Sorry, I'll just put it on top and fold it over. There we are. Now, it's done. We are ready to eat. Can I just show you this? Are you on some sort of diet? Not on Slimming World? Are you on some other sort of diet? Like a cabbage diet? I mean, have you smelt people on cabbage diets? Oh! As they walk past. No carbs diet? Or are you on a Weight Watchers diet? Do you sit there eating a carrot or salads? Slimmers World meals look so much better, don't they? There you are. Go and make one yourself. So the total time to do this is, it's taken me 15 minutes, but that's because I didn't put the corn steaks under early enough. Probably you knock that up in 10 minutes flat. What, you rather go to McDonald's? I don't believe you. Hope you enjoyed my little cooking show. Cheerio.